Do you want to make professional looking YouTube videos but you're stuck with a small bedroom? Let's see what we can do. Hey everyone, I'm Becca and here's how you can transform your small room into a YouTube setup on a budget. Before we get into the core content of this video, the first thing to do is tidy up. Take a look at the space you are working with. Is there anything you can take out to make the room bigger? Also, have a general tidy up. If you have messy clothes, put them away. I just find that working in a clear environment helps me to really think about what I'm filming. The next thing to do is to set up your equipment. Set up your tripod with your camera or phone. Most phones nowadays have great recording settings, so you don't even need a fancy camera to begin making videos on YouTube. If you do have a camera with interchangeable lenses, try using a wide-angle lens or the widest setting on your current lens to give the illusion that your room is bigger. Once you have set up your camera or your phone, it's time to set up the lighting. Check your lighting situation. Do you have any natural light coming in from a window? If you are working on a no-budget setup, you can place your recording device in front of the window and use that as your only light source. In my bedroom, I have a skylight, and although it is angled, it still lets in enough light that I could use it to film with, even without an actual lighting setup. However, I would probably place my camera over here to use more of the light from the window, rather than this setup that I'm currently using. As YouTube is my job, I am lucky enough to have several different lights to use, and I'm going to bring one to this side of my face to fill in the shadows. You can also use white bedding to bounce light. As you can see, I have a slanted ceiling, which makes the room even darker, but by turning the bedding over to the white side, light will bounce off it and reflect onto the ceiling. I also love having practical lighting in the background of my videos. This can help enhance the background of your videos, making them look more aesthetic and homely. I use fairy lights along my headboard and have a lamp in the corner on the floor of my bedroom pointing upwards. You can also add a candle to your background to add an extra bit of light and also to make your background look more aesthetic. And if you are a glasses wearer like I am, stay till the end because I have a very special tip for you guys as well. Now, I briefly mentioned about having practical lights in your background. Let's think about the background of your videos even more though. The first tip I can give you for this is move away from your wall. This creates depth of field and will give the illusion that your bedroom is bigger. For content I have created on my own personal channel, in the past I have filmed videos sat on this bed or sat on a chair in this corner, and it will look something like this in the YouTube video. So think about what part of your bedroom that you want to film in. Depending on what you're using to film with, you may also get a nice blurred background. You can see along here that the fairy lights are slightly blurred. That's because the camera is focused on me. This causes a depth of field, meaning anything behind me is slightly blurred. Please do note that if you are using a phone to film with, you may not get this blurred background. And the final tip I can give you, bulk film your videos. By filming many videos at once, you'll be saving time because you don't have to keep setting up and putting away all your equipment. And that's how you can create a small bedroom YouTube setup. And now it's time for that extra special tip for all you glasses wearers out there. I actually filmed a video about how to set up lighting if you wear glasses to stop the reflections being in them. I'll leave it linked right here so you can go check that out as well. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and hit that subscribe button for more content creation tips like this one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Oh! Great. Wonderful. Just what I wanted to have on camera for this video.